So here's a fact for you. The most powerful people in the world don't blame traffic, the economy, or that one cousin who still hasn't returned their power drill. They simply take ownership. They believe they are the ones steering the ship, even when the waters are rough. Hey everyone, it's Gary here. Today we're talking about taking ownership, which is all about developing an internal locus of control. Ouch! Damn it, that was my bad. I may have slipped, but I didn't blame the banana. I should have watched where I was going. Also, who brings bananas on a mountain anyway? Let's talk locus of control. In the 1950s, psychologist Julian Rotter introduced the idea of locus of control. Fancy term, maybe, but it's basically this. External locus of control says, life happens to me. Internal locus of control says, I happen to life. And that, my friend, is where the power lies. Having an external locus is like sitting in the passenger seat of your own life, while the driver is a blindfolded goat. You scream, why is this happening to me? But deep down, you handed over the keys. Internal locus of control. Power mode activated. When you develop an internal locus of control, things change. You stop blaming the weather or your boss. You ask, what can I do? And you start solving, not sulking. It's not about ignoring real challenges. It's about refusing to let them define you.
Let's chat about this case study between Tumi and Naledi. The left side shows Tumi dramatically pointing fingers. The other shows Naledi calmly assessing a situation with a checklist. Tumi blamed her team when projects ran late. Naledi asked, "Where did I not lead well?" and adjusted. 6 months later, Naledi's team was thriving. Tumi's team was applying for jobs at Naledi's department.
So start with your words. I had no choice becomes I made a decision based on what I knew. They made me feel like a failure becomes I allowed their words to affect me. Words matter. They reveal who's holding the power, and it better be you. Each week, you should ask yourself these questions. Number 1, what did I blame somebody else for? Number 2, what part of it could I have influenced? And number 3, what can I do differently next time? Where in your life are you still handing over control like it's a hot potato? What's one small thing you can take full ownership of today? And remember, I may still be animated, but I'm owning it. And by the time we hit chapter 13, I just might become a real good-looking guy. Please like and hit the subscribe button. And you'll also find the link to my ebook in the description below. So join me in my next video that is about seeing yourself clearly, the Johari window.